There is a famous Stanford social psychology experiment called the marshmallow experiment. They got children between the age of 3 and 5 and placed a marshmallow on the table in front of them. So marshmallow is a kind of a candy which children are really fond of. At this point, the researchers offered a deal to the children. They told kids that they were leaving the room, and if they don't touch marshmallow in front of them, if they don't eat marshmallow in front of them, then the kid would be rewarded with a second marshmallow when they are back.
Okay, sit in that chair. All right, here's the deal. Marshmallow for you. You can either wait, and I'll give you another one if you wait, or you can eat it now. When I come back, I'll give you another one, so then you'll have two. But stay in here and stay in the chair till I come back, okay? All right.
It smells really good.
All right, so it's up to you. You can have it now or you can wait.
So the choice was simple: one treat right now or two treats later. Researchers left the room, for 15 minutes. Some kids jumped up and ate the first marshmallow as soon as they closed the door. Others wiggled and, but eventually gave in to temptation a few minutes later. And finally, a few of the children did manage to wait the entire time. They took their names. Children grew up. Later, the researchers conducted follow-up studies and tracked each child's progress in number of areas. What they found was surprising. The children who were willing to delay gratification and waited to receive the second marshmallow ended up having higher test scores, lower levels of substance abuse, lower likelihood of obesity, better response to stress, better social skills, and generally better scores in range of other life measures. They followed these children for years and proved that the ability to delay gratification is critical for success in life. The lead researcher, Professor Walter Mischel, came up with a theory after the study. It's called the marshmallow theory. It states a person who cannot be patient for 15 minutes can never move forward in life. And if you look around, you will see this playing out everywhere. If you delay the gratification of, say, watching television, and if you do your homework, then you will learn more and get better grades. If you delay the gratification of buying sweets and chips at the store, then you will eat healthier when you get home. If you delay the gratification of browsing social media all day long, you will be more productive in your life. So many examples like this. Success usually comes down to choosing the pain of discipline over the ease of distraction. And that's exactly what delayed gratification is all about. In other words, you have to pay the price. I was recently watching a video of our Olympics gold medal winner, Neeraj Chopra. His training schedule. It's mind-blowing. Just watch it. really want something worthwhile, significant in life, you must be willing to pay the price. Neeraj Chopra in one of his interviews said he switched off his phone for almost a year while he was in Sweden for training. He used the phone only to call his mother. When you have that kind of commitment, focus, dedication, and if you're ready to delay your gratifications for a greater reward, you will become one in a billion. The ability to be disciplined and take action instead of becoming distracted and doing what's easy is actually the secret. Success in nearly every field needs some form of discipline. So we have to invest our time, effort, and energy. Patience pays. But unfortunately, we are living in a world right now which is like, enjoy right now and pay later. The world of credit cards and EMIs, the world of instant gratification. Everything is just one click away. And we are becoming more and more impatient as a generation. There is a price we must pay to get something significant. The price can be our discipline, determination, dedication, commitment, hard work, focus. That's simply the way life works. Shortcuts and hacks may not help us in the long run. And more than that, when things come easy to us, when it's free, we don't value it. Have you observed that? There's an interesting story about a king who called his advisors and asked them to write down the wisdom of the ages so that he could pass it on to future generations. After a lot of work, the advisors came up with several volumes of wisdom and they presented them to the king. The king said that it was too long, people would not read it, make it short. The advisors went back to work and came back with one volume. The king said the same thing, it's too long. They came back again with one chapter and then one page. The king said the same thing, it's too long. Till they came up with one sentence that satisfied the king. If there was one piece of wisdom that he wanted to pass on to future generations, it's this one sentence. The statement is, there is no free lunch. Yeah. There is no free lunch in life. You have to pay the price. Thank you so much for watching.